In today's video, I am going to show you 5 edits that will take your video editing skills to the next level, especially for mobile editors. With these edits, you can edit videos of any niche. And yes, all these edits are inspired by top creators. So first, quickly watch a small preview to see what effect it is, how to make it, and how to use it. Everything will be fully broken down. Text animation, object floating effect, 2D image to 3D logo, transition, head movement. Text animation inspired by artistic graphics. Sorry if I spelled it wrong. First, we need to take a text and I will write like and subscribe. Similarly, we will need 2 more texts. The number of texts depends on how many transitions you want. On the first one, I wrote I am, and on the second, I wrote awesome. After that, we need to apply animation. You can apply any animation you like. Then select the first text, go to animation, click on out and select blur ease left. Then select the second text and provide animation again. Go to animation and select animation in, and search for blur wipe left. Make sure the duration you give here is the same for all texts. Now we will select out again and apply this effect. Now select the last text and go back to animation. Select animation in blur wipe right and apply it. Now the preview will look something like this. This is still not correct because the gap is too big. Now we need to fix it. I will stretch the second text a little. Now the animation looks much better. The last animation is overlapping, so I will move it slightly so it doesn't overlap. Now it looks better. So our animation will look like this. Now we need to add an image that will help in the transition. For example, I used a sword image here. I will place it where I want the animation to start. Once the image is set, add a keyframe there. Then move forward in the preview until the second text is fully visible. Then move the sword to the left side and give it some rotation so the animation looks better. Then the animation will look like this. Now we need to do the same thing for the next text. I will add a keyframe here and move forward until the text is fully visible. Then I will move the sword to the right side and give it rotation again. If you noticed, the sword is appearing below the text. So go to Layers, select Overlay, choose All, and move the sword layer to the top. Now we will smooth all the animations. Go to the graph, select all keyframes and apply easing. Do the same for all animations. Now the final animation will look like this. I also added some extra animations inside it, object floating effect. If you want an image or text to float, import it. I will float an image here. Select the image and go to Video Effects. Search for Electro Border Effect. Set color to 0 and intensity to 0. You can adjust the rest of the settings according to your preference. Then the animation will look like this. I also mentioned 2 more effects that work similarly. 2D image to 3D logo. Here I took a ChatGPT PNG logo. Select the image, go to distortion and select raster effect. Keep the standard settings. Now the effect will appear. When we rotate it, the logo turns from 2D to 3D. If I rotate the orientation, it will rotate from the top. You can animate it however you want. I will add a keyframe on rotation and move forward and rotate the image. That's it. I will place the keyframe at the end. Now the animation will look like this. Now moving to the 4th effect, transition. Here I used a Techno Gamer's footage. The starting part is simple, so I can add a transition. First, I split the footage and trim it a bit. Now it looks like this. There is a cut visible and we need a flashy transition. Go to Video Effects and search for Shake. You can copy my settings, then trim the rest parts. Now the preview will look like this. Now we need a white flash effect. I imported a white PNG. Scale it up and trim the extra parts. Place it exactly at the center of the transition. Go to the middle of the image, go to opacity and add a keyframe at 80%. Then go to the start and set opacity to 0. Do the same at the end, then apply animation to smooth it. I will apply curve ease. After smoothing the animation, go to adjustment, select vignette and add a little vignette. I set it to 20%. Now the transition will look like this. Now starting our series, head movement. Here I took a person's image whose head we will animate. Add effect, go to distortion and select bend. The effect will appear. Click on it and you will see 2 options. One is angle. When you change the angle, the head starts moving, but it moves with the body. We only want the neck and head to move. So I will set the starting point to 25. It's still moving too much, so I will set it to 50%. Now it looks perfect. Now I set angle to 0 and add a keyframe. Then I tilt the head to one side. Then move forward and tilt the head to the opposite side. Now the preview will look like this. To loop the animation, go to Graph, select the second option, then select the third option. You will see two yellow dots. Drag the lower part of the yellow dot slightly to slow down the animation. Now it looks perfect. The animation will look like this. If you liked the video, then like it. Let's aim for 100 likes. And if you want part 3, comment part 3. See you in the next video. Until then, watch part 1 video.